Hello, it's prototyping time again. This time in radio frequency hardened GNSS receiver that was made for a customer as a prototype. This box will be used in a quite heavily RF environment. This is why it is in a metal box and shielded. The specification was to have RS232 for the data, RxTX, and USB switchable inside. Further, if RS232 is used, the powering is been done through the USB port. You can see here you have two indicators, pulse per second and the power indicator, and the SMA connector for the antenna. As I said, it's just a prototype. This is why the front and back panels are made from PCBs. This is the easiest way to make prototypes that look nice, without having to milling and printing aluminium front and back panels, etc. This is how it looks when it has a full reception. Not very spectacular, but it shows you have a 3D fix. This is how it looks from the inside. This is the box itself. It's aluminium. Double-sided PCBs, heavily connected to the box itself, and the internals. As I mentioned in my previous video, I made these breakouts, these U-blox GNSS breakouts, this general, or to use it everywhere where I need GPS, GNSS connectivity, reception. It's just a legacy interface, legacy breakout, as I showed you before, like these ones, that allows me to put it on a main PCB with the additional electronics. Here you see the USB part, the RS232 part, and connect to the host port itself. The front PCBs will be connected directly to the main PCB through a coax braid, so everything will be completely shielded from every side, and then the front or the back will be connected to the vehicle chassis where the thing will reside. This is how it looks. Of course, this is a prototype. If and when it goes in production, there will be no PCB front plates, but of course correctly made aluminium front plates, perhaps a different casing. I don't know, we will see. But the rest will be probably as it is, a better shielded USB connector directly to the front plate, etc. Same with the SMA connector too. But for now, this thing has been tested and conforms to all the specification that was given. And the whole thing again in working order. With the module, with the breakout I'm using, I can use and change every U-blox. Can use every U-blox chip or module. It's more than a module than a chip. And if necessary, the cheap modules from China. Of course, not for that project, but in general. So this is an RF ratchetized, RF hardened GPS to RS232 USB adapter. Yep, that's all for today. Cheers.